Destiny Levant, and this is What's Happening at TCES Toombs Central Elementary School. We are joined here by some of our students and their teacher sponsor, Miss Rhonda McBride, who is our gifted and ACE teacher, and she is going to introduce these students and tell you what our video is about today. Go ahead.
Thank you, Miss Levant. This was a group of students that went with us on our ACE trip to Washington, D.C. On March the 21st to the 23rd. So I'm going to introduce them. I have my third graders. This is Palmer Arnold. This is Blakely Hennington. We have Claire Sumner. We have Braden Mosley. And then my fourth grader was Hunter Brantley. Oh, and then we have Brooklyn Jackson. She's another one of my third graders. And then we have Hunter Brantley. He's my fourth grader. And then my fifth graders that went with us were John and Stella Peterson, Liam Daly, and Charlotte Garrett. And we left on March the 21st at probably around 5:30 in the morning, and we got back on March the 23rd at, well, actually we probably got back that Sunday morning, early Sunday morning on the 24th. But the kids had a wonderful time, so I'm just going to let them kind of share with you their favorite parts and what we did.
So guys, would anyone like to share what their favorite part of the trip was? Go ahead, John. Tell us about your favorite part.
I definitely like the Natural History Museum. It was by far my favorite. I definitely like to learn about animals. That's a strong suit of mine. I like science. So that was a really cool. I saw the Hope Diamond, saw a bunch of really cool fossils, and a giant squid. That was the first one for me.
Oh, wow.
Really
Okay. Cool, John. Anybody else? Favorite part of the trip? Go ahead, Blakely.
My favorite part of the trip was seeing the White House.
The White House.
It
Fun.
looks cool.
It looks cool. All right, Claire, tell us about your favorite part.
My favorite part was the Lincoln Monument because he was really big, and when you look in pictures, you can think that he's like in the middle of like the big like stands and stuff. But when you get in there, he's like big and he's in a chair, but he's not in between the little stands. So, and there's a lot of words, and one word you have to like find out like the wrong spelling word.
Yeah, because it was spelled wrong. Yeah, that's right. She listened very well.
All right, Braden, what about you?
I really liked the little museum and the Capitol building. Liked learning about them. Liked reading. It was really interesting.
Okay. Palmer?
I really liked the Washington Monument and the Capitol. It was really fun and having and learning about all of it.
Hunter, what about you?
I liked the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier because I saw that the guard that was changing places, they had to discharge their weapon before they gave it to the other guard, and they had to take 21 steps, and then they turned right.
Cool. That's a real interesting fact, Hunter. Liam, what about you?
I'm the same with John. I also like the Capitol and Wreath. It was like very detailed on both places, and it like just really catches the eye a lot.
Cool. I might want to take a trip to Washington. All right, Brooklyn, what about you?
The Lincoln Memorial. I like that.
Charlotte?
I really like being able to get the chance to lay the wreath actually with my own hands, and it was really just an honor to be up there and be able to see all how historic our country is and how many soldiers have risked their lives for us.
All right, Stella, what you got?
My favorite part was the first night when we went to go see the Jefferson Monument and going to see FDR's monument.
And FDR, y'all talk about in 5th grade with the New Deal. Well, some of our students did already share about laying the wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and this was a great honor that we were so thrilled that they had. 4 of them were selected through an essay contest where they got to write out what the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier was and why they should be selected to lay the wreath there. And so those 4 students were Charlotte, Brooklyn, Liam, and Braden. They were selected to do that, and we have pictures posted on our social media and should have them out in other news outlets as well that we would love for you to check out. So I hope our students today have encouraged you to take a trip to Washington. Thank you, Ms. McBride, and thank you, students, for sharing your time on that trip with us.